You're listening to 30 Pounds Down, where losing weight is simplified with healthy habits. I'm Glenda Hill, a nurse turned holistic nutritionist. Let's go to the show. Hello, welcome to the show, my friend. Today we're talking about ways that we're going to tackle that midday slump. You know, when you feel like it's in the middle of the day and you feel tired. You feel like your energy is drained. Maybe you had a couple of cups of coffee already and it's just not working, right? So if you are tired and it happens every day, like clockwork, you might want to make these changes. So are you ready? You ready for sustained energy throughout the day? I have 3 tips for you. Not only is it good to fight fatigue during midday, but also to lose weight. All right, so you want to simplify your meals. And the way to do that is eat less frequently. Yeah, I eat 2 meals a day. And eating less, it may sound counterintuitive, but it can boost your energy and productivity. Yeah. So start with a hearty breakfast that includes protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. So think of fruits and vegetables, some beans or legumes like lentils and chickpeas, whole grain breads, other grains like brown rice, oatmeal, buckwheat pancakes, things like that, even seeds or nut butters. And there's peanut butter, and there's also almond butter, cashew butter, right? Tahini is sesame seed butter. All right. So this will keep you going for up to 4 hours. And if you drink water between your meals, that's going to help you to stay energized as well. And you won't be hungry from your breakfast until your next meal. Hearty breakfast and then a generous lunch, which is for most people maybe 12, 1 o'clock. For me, my next meal and my last meal is 4 p.m. So some people may call that dinner, right? Well, for that meal, that second meal, you want to have generous portions of fruits and vegetables and smaller portions of proteins and carbs and healthy fats. And the reason you need those is because you want to keep your blood sugar stable. But the idea is that your second meal of the day needs to be a lot less than your hearty breakfast because we don't need that much food. We don't need that much fuel because our bodies are winding down, getting ready for the fast overnight. I recommend that whatever your schedule is, you want to be consistent with your meal times, even on the weekends, right? Now, if you need help to figure out your portions, reach out to me. I am happy to help you get on track with this 2 meal a day plan. It's a wonderful eating system, and I love it. Have you ever noticed that around mid-morning, even if you had a good breakfast, you still feel a little bit sluggish or cranky? Well, it's not food that's the problem. You're not drinking enough water. Maybe you've had too many cups of coffee and it's having a negative effect on you, right? Or some other beverage that has a lot of caffeine. So let's talk about staying hydrated with drinking water, because water is the elixir of life, right? You want the water to help you feel more energetic, more focused, and ready to conquer your day. And it does have that power if you drink water properly, right? Now, I noticed that whenever the body's water level drops below 60%, your brain struggles to function at its best. And that can lead to headaches and migraines, even aches in your muscles. Yeah, I've learned that. And so I know that dehydration can make you feel tired and sluggish and other problems as well. But when I started drinking water properly and staying on top of that, what happened was not only did I benefit physically, but it helped me to be more vigorous in my spiritual practices. I'm able to stay focused on my devotions and meditation on the scriptures, and just spending time with the Lord is so much more enjoyable when you feel good, when you're energized. Yeah. So I want to encourage you, my friend, staying hydrated also helps to deliver the nutrients to your muscles. And so you want that. And another thing is it clears out the waste products in your tissues. So that could be a reason why you have aches and pains. It's because it's waste that is locked into your muscles and you need to get them flushed out. So water is a big deal. And I know for a long time, I used to call myself cold nature because I always was cold. But I didn't realize I need to drink warm water when I'm feeling cold. And if you're feeling hot, even if you're going through menopause or anything like that, if you feel hot, you need to drink cool water, not cold, but cool water. All right, so grab that water bottle and make drinking water throughout the day a priority so that you can perform at your best, whether it's physical tasks or spiritual practices. All right? Okay. Now, of course, after a long day, you might feel exhausted. And you're so exhausted that you struggle to fall asleep. That happens, right? Maybe you've had a busy day and you drank your water, but still something is a little off. And if this happens night after night, then that's where a good night's sleep routine comes into play. All right, so getting quality sleep at night, and at night is very important because the nighttime sleep is in harmony with your circadian rhythm. That's the natural way the body operates. And so that nighttime sleep is like hitting the reset button for your body and your mind. So you want to get at least 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night. If you want to feel your best, it has to be consistent. If you struggle to sleep or stay asleep, consider synchronizing your meal times with your sleep schedule. Now, I mentioned that my last meal is at 4 p.m. and I go to bed at 10 p.m. and that way my stomach is empty, right? And my digestive system is gearing up, is getting ready to rest while I sleep. So going to bed on an empty stomach, it may not sound appealing, but you're going to love the benefits. You're going to have greater problem-solving skills, and because you're going to have greater brain function, okay? You're going to have better information retention and creativity. These are all blessings that you can experience when you go to bed on an empty stomach. So you want to be consistent with a good nighttime sleep schedule, and it's going to make you want to move your body naturally. And by moving, you're going to be physically active, and that's so important for permanent weight loss and keeping it off, my friend. Waking up after a good night's sleep, it should leave you feeling refreshed and ready for the day. But if you're still tired, you might want to look at your nutrition in terms of supplements a little closer, because I know a lot of people drink coffee or they take caffeine and they use these, even vitamin supplements. They use these things as supplements to kind of prop them up when their meals are not adequately giving them the nourishment that they need. And so this is a common problem, but we can fix this, right? You need to realize, though, that nutritional supplements, vitamins and minerals and things like that, they don't give you energy directly, but they do help your body to use the energy from your food. So you do have to give the supplements something to work with. Vitamin B and C, the iron and magnesium, these are really great for fighting fatigue and boosting your energy, especially if you are deficient in these nutrients. So what you want to do is make sure you eat those fresh fruits and vegetables in season and when they're ripe, because that's when it has the most nutrition. Fruits and vegetables are good sources of these nutrients that keep you energized. Supplements are not a substitute for a nutritious diet. Okay? So the more fruits and vegetables you eat, the better. Finally, my friend, you want to make healthy living a fun, rewarding experience. So let's trust that God has given you that desire to improve your health. He has put that desire in your heart. So he's going to give you the creativity and everything you need to see it through. The journey is much more enjoyable when you avoid negative influences. And so you don't want to be feeding your mind with anxiety from social media or the news or people who just don't uplift and inspire you. You need to surround yourself with people who are not just positive, but people who are really understanding what you're trying to do in your life. They're rooting for you. They're your cheerleaders, okay? Get yourself around people who will uplift and encourage you to walk by faith, not by sight. Turn your healthy habits into a game. Make it challenging, make it fun, so that it can boost your motivation. These are things that you can do to make healthy living an enjoyable, rewarding journey, okay? If you like this episode, share it with a friend. And for more Christian weight loss, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, peace to you and have a great day.